Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie. On this episode of CD Junkie, I'm going to be talking about a brand new release. It's coming out on February 25th. It's already the best album of the year, and I can guarantee you that anybody who loves just straightforward, great guitar pop, you are going to love Flavor of the Month by LANNIE FLOWERS. Now let me give you just a little bit of background. Now, if you were a big fan of the Danny Wilkerson album, now Danny is a bandmate with Lanny in a band called the Penguins. Now, the Penguins were a Texas band, just incredible musicians, incredible singers. They do covers. They write their own great songs. They're all great friends, but they also do their own things. Now, if anybody remembers my best of 2019, you'll know that LANNIE FLOWERS' Home album was my favorite album of 2019. Lanny, incredible, honest, true, pure singer-songwriter. A lot of people call it power pop. You know, I'm not really a big fan of calling anything power pop because everyone's going to put it in a bin and keep it there. This was more of just a great melodic guitar rock, pop, great hooks, great melodies. But the thing about this record is about a year before they released this, his label started releasing digital singles, and they started calling it March to Home. It's the March to Home series. And essentially each month they would put out a brand new free digital download single. And every song was tremendous, absolutely amazing. And it kept building up, building up. And then the album came out, which was a great album, but it had none of those songs that they were giving away for free of the previous 12 months. Incredible album, and it was predated by a string of incredible songs that were even poppier than this. In fact, the songs that were building up to this album is more sort of warm and roots and a relaxed album. But the singles were more in line with his previous albums and, of course, the Wilkerson album. Just straightforward, absolute great pop. This was more thoughtful, almost a concept album, an emotional dive into the real world pre-COVID, because this did come out just a few months before COVID hit. And incredible. It's just a work from a talented singer-songwriter. But this album, Flavor of the Month, that I'm telling you about, that comes out February 25th, this features those singles that they were releasing digitally. So what this does is this compiles all those tracks that were part of the March to Home series, and they compile it on Flavor of the Month. Now, this is on Spyderpop and Big Stir Records, and it's incredible. It is every bit as amazing as you would expect from this group of people on Spyderpop Records. But this isn't just throwing those songs together and releasing it. Lanny actually went back during the pandemic and remixed all the tracks and created an album that flows so wonderfully well, and it's got great packaging. Tell there, those are all the digital singles covers. It's got a booklet featuring great liner notes by Victor Irwin from Spyderpop Records. And it has this great inner sleeve that features some of the previous Spyderpop releases. Now, as a treat to you, I know that sometimes just talking about a band doesn't really get you excited. You need to hear some music. Well, I have compiled a 4-minute medley of some of the songs from this album so you could hear firsthand the wonderful, glorious songwriting chops and vocal chops and playing chops of LANNIE FLOWERS. So sit back, relax, and listen. You're going to hear some great music right now over the next few minutes, and I'll see you on the other side.
Let it go, and it won't hurt no more. You know it's never worth the pain. Talking through the sadness you can explain. So take it slow. But I don't care, that job's just a waste of time, and it's killing mine. Just wanna hear you say it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So tonight, don't make me wait too long. Yeah, tonight, don't make me. The less from day to day. But when I was young, it was so different. But so much better. You can never run away from you. Seems like everyone has something to say about you. Is it true? Let it go. And it won't hurt no more. You know it's never worth the pain. It never really mattered anyway. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Anyway, that's it. I hope that inspired you to go out and get Flavor of the Month. This is really the album of the year. And I know we're only a couple weeks into the year. I can't imagine an album being better than this. It's absolutely incredible. LANNIE FLOWERS, Flavor of the Month, featuring all of those tracks. It is wonderful. It is highly recommended. It comes out February 25th, and you can get it from Spyderpop Records, Big Stir Records. And if you do one thing this year for yourself, skip the booze and prostitutes and go straight to Flavor of the Month by LANNIE FLOWERS. Anyway, that's it for me. I really appreciate you hanging out and listening to me talking about this. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me, I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.